Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He's made sure that that won't get through. Matip. Wijnaldum. Salah. Tries lifting it over. Clears it out of harm's way. Long. Højbjerg. Long clips one through. Buffal gets it into the middle. Long. And Long! He's pulled off a fine save.
Long simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that's left him on the seat. And the shot! That's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Van Dijk. Robertson. And it's Long. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Hoists it forward. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Jordan Henderson. Salah. Højbjerg did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Wijnaldum drives it forward, over to the left, and it's Mane. Firmino. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone direct. Oh, the ball's come loose! Southampton are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Oh, that's neat. Robertson receives it in a wide. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Højbjerg. Bertrand. Buffal. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Matip gets it back. Defenders on the back foot. Firmino. Good run. Where to from here? Højbjerg cuts it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Mane. Firmino. Oh, managed to get it away. In by Jordan Henderson. Knocks it. Has a hit! Bertrand is there to heave it away. Wijnaldum. And that's sprayed out wide. Into the box. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Repelled by the keeper. Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. There's no flag. Can he shoot? Shapes to shoot! There it is!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal time.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Firmino showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too. And this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Liverpool come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Mane. And it's Salah. Højbjerg with the foul. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane, he's got away. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Long. He's on his way. Buffal. Just brushed off the ball there. Dashing forward at pace. He spotted the run and played him through. Going for big chance! Buffal. And it's played forward. Still just a single goal between the sides.
Southampton are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Højbjerg. Time and again they are repelled.
Ings really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's had a shot! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
For a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Van Dijk goes looking, a real chance to break. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Henderson. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. There's going to be another change here.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Knocks it away. Looked like 3-0 for sure.
Jordan Henderson just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Ward-Prowse. Højbjerg. Romeu. And it's Firmino. He's through the middle. He's looked long this time. Tries a shot! That would have been game, set and match. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Henderson taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager is...
Massive leap! And he heaves it forward. Long. Oh, he's not going to get that. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. Højbjerg looks to clip it forward, and he's there to cut it out. Oh, good take in a good area. Robertson. Thiago. And it's played forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's going after it. He's through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Well, many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere, a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I would think Lucas Moura. Once he gets into his dribbling stride, he's almost unstoppable. Close control at speed makes tackling him extremely tricky, and steering him into a congested midfield doesn't always stop him.
Okay, interesting. Ake gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Wilson. Winks. Lo Celso. Aurier. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fraser goes looking.
Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Lo Celso. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And here's Dele Alli. Lucas Moura!
Lucas Moura really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Lerma spreads it towards the left. A really good feat. Cook. Bournemouth yet to have a shot on target. Shoots!
Billing usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Aurier. Cook battles to win it back. Oh, good interception. Played towards the front men. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's King. Tries to get it forward quickly. Davis. Aurier. Lerma. Lucas Moura. Out to the left it goes. Davis, not easily shrugged off the ball. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Dele Alli. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good idea, just poorly executed. Sanchez. Winks. And here's Dele Alli. Over to the left. Davis. And out it comes again. Oh, real big chance! Goal! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Cook really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Davis. Dyer. Lo Celso. Hoists it forward. And here's Lucas Moura. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bournemouth need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Lo Celso. Dyer. Sanchez. Aurier. Gets a good foot in there. Gets away from his opponent. And he's there to cut it out. King finds himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. Billing. Cook. Lerma. Fraser. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Sanchez. Forward it goes. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Lo Celso drives it forward. Lucas Moura plays it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. King. Smith gets it back. Now it's King. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Here it comes. Fraser. Billing. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
So who's he picking out? Not one of his best. It's a loose ball. Smith cuts it out.
Tottenham clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Decent progress down the left. There are a few waiting for it. Davis. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Cook. Bournemouth are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's King. And King! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
King must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
Davis. Smith battles to win it back.
Tottenham are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Davis. And here's Dele Alli. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Tottenham can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. That'll be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Son Heung-min!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And there goes the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.